Today we're making ABC cookies. It's a fun and tasty opportunity for you to connect with your kids and work on some of those early developmental skills.
Cookies!
Yes, cookies. We made it to the cookie.
Cookie.
Now is the time to use your silence. Silence. So let's roll our sleeves up and get right to it. Butter, sugar, egg, vanilla, flour, mixer, ABC cookie cutters, parchment paper, baking sheets, rolling pin, cookie icing, mixing bowls, measuring cups. All right, ladies, so we are going to make some cookies today, but before we need cookies, what do we need? Stuff and to make the dough. Today we made ABC cookies. So we got all our ingredients together, we mixed them up, we made some dough. To make cookies, what's the one thing we need?
We need to make the dough.
We gotta make the dough, so we're gonna make the dough. Today we have some butter, some sugar, some eggs, and some flour, but first we gotta start off with the butter and the sugar. So Lennon, there's some butter. Isla, there's some sugar. Now, Lennon, you put the butter in there. Don't get it, yeah. All right, Isla, get that sugar over there. Now put it in a hole though. Make sure you get it in there. You got space. Yeah, man.
Whoa.
That's where the sweet comes from. All right, so here we go. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. We gotta get it to creamy, okay? So we're gonna let it whip for a little bit longer. It's cool part, you have a little machine to do this for you. If you don't have a machine, then you can just take a spoon or whatever you have and whip it with your hands. I want you to take the first step and commit that egg. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. You hear that plop? You hear that egg plop? Yeah, that's what we're after right there. Go ahead and get all the egg white. Why don't you go ahead and hit that? And what you gotta do, you gotta really.
Vanilla smells like cinnamon a lot.
That's enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, good job, Len. Nice with the touch, good job. All right, now Isla, wait, I gotta come down here. Isla, I want you to hit the switch, all right? There you go. Yeah, you gotta use that muscle, that's right. Now show the camera your muscles. Yeah, look at the camera, show them, let them know. Hey, you gotta have some muscles.
Can I turn it on?
No, don't touch anything.
Can I turn it on?
No, because it's actually sort of hard to do.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with my muscles.
Yeah, hey, see if you can hit that too. There you go. Yeah, hit it, girl. Hit it one more. Let's whip it. All right.
Whoa.
Look over and see if it looks good, Isla.
Ooh.
What does it look like? Does it look all right?
It's like really yellow.
It looks, yeah.
It looks like egg. The egg is turning into dough. Oh, it's looking like dough.
It's starting to dough up.
It smells good.
Yes. You know, your butter, sugar, and vanilla make much magic. Then we rolled that dough, cut some cookies out of it, put them in the oven, then we decorated them. We gotta pull out our dough, and we're gonna roll.
Yeah, roll it.
Are you ready?
Like a gun.
Are you guys ready to roll some dough?
Yeah!
All right, let's get it. Rolling it out. Roll that thing out, girl. You're doing a good job. All right, Len, you wanna roll it a little bit? All right, give it a shot. Yay, Len, look at those muscles. So now comes the time where we have to do some cookie cutting. To do some cookie cutting, we have all of your cookie cutters, all right here. So you can only cut the cookie if you can tell me what the letter is. That is what these. Listen, you're not far off. This is the letter Z. We're doing letters. These are all letters. I'll give you that hint, okay?
A.
That is the letter A. Cut a cookie. And what letter?
C.
What letter is that?
C.
Z. Hey, great job cutting cookies, ladies. And go ahead and press it down hard. Use those gymnastics muscles. Show them your muscle face. Aw, Len, that wasn't the muscle face. There you go. And you got your Z. Boom, like that. Excellent. Tell them what the L is for.
Lennon.
Yeah, that's right, girl. Good job. I want you to find a 3-letter word. You gotta spell a word for me, okay? Okay? That G out of there. Atta girl. You may have to stand up a little bit. Put some weight on it. Or you might, and if you have difficulty, you can also tap it around, like pound, give it a little pound. There you go, yeah. Oh. You know what? I could give you some. I'm gonna give you a tool for the back. I think you got a clean cut that time. Atta girl. Nice. And Isla, you have a dough A, 2A for Isla and Apple.
Dough A, 2A.
And so we have two dough A's. So what do we have? We have A-N-G-T-O-L-E-Z. Perfect. So we're gonna take these and we're gonna go put these in the oven. Come on, let's go. And the cookies are cooked. And they're cool, just to let everybody know. Now, which color do you want? You have a red and a green left. The green? All right, grab the green. I'll grab a red. This activity actually goes beyond literacy as it focuses on fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. All right, what are you making with yours, Isla?
I'm just gonna outline it.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
Remember, I didn't like those cookies because there was so a lot of sprinkles on them. Can we do another one?
Yeah, of course we can. Let's finish the one we're doing first. Let's see.
I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
There. And that's awesome. And let's see what else. Get going. And then you got some craziness going on. Yeah, you got the ketchup looking icing. ABC Cookies is an activity that engages all 5 of your kids' senses and gives them the opportunity to engage in some educational and delicious play. Now's the moment we've been waiting for. It's time to eat the cookies. Eat the cookies.
You can eat one
Eat
of
the
my
cookies.
cookies.
So was it worth all the work?
Uh-huh.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good. Enjoy your cookie. It's a great opportunity to connect, and like I said, it tastes delicious. Today, we're gonna show you a game we call ABC Slam Dunk. It's a beanbag toss game that gives your kids an opportunity to work on some of those early literacy skills. So, let's get started. All right, guys, so we got some beanbags, we have some letters, and we have some words, and we're gonna play a few games. You guys ready to play?
Yeah.
All right, come on. Attach your letter or word cards to some bins, and then you call out a word or the letter, and then you give the kids a chance to throw the beanbags to the corresponding bin. Here. Oh, that's pretty good. An example of how that might work is to say, hey, Lennon, take the red beanbag and throw it in the bin that has the L on it. So that gives her an opportunity to work on primary colors as well as working on the letter recognition. Now we have our letter cards, we have our word cards, we have our sealable plastic bags, we have a bowl of beans, we have a pair of scissors, we have some tape, and we have several little felt patches. Oh, and we have some glue. So now we're gonna put all those things together to make our bean bags. So we're gonna start off by taking this bigger plastic bag and turning it into a smaller bag for the bean bags. Take the second cut. Now I'm gonna make a small bag of the Ziploc bag. I'll take my tape. Right there. Then I'm gonna fold it over to make an edge. Take another strip here. If you have too much, just cut the ends off. Now I have an itty bitty bag for my itty bitty beans. Load these up. This actually might be fun for the kids to help you out with too. Now you take the bean bag and you place it over here in the center of your felt. Line that felt with glue. You can use a hot glue or a super glue or pretty much whatever you have around the house that'll work on fabric. You'll take your matching felt and you'll press it around the edges. Just be sure to allow this glue or any other glue to dry before you try to use the bags. In the end, your beanbag will look like this, and you're ready to go. The cool part about these bean bags is that once you make them, you have them, and you can use them for other activities as well. So you pick a letter. Which letter are you gonna pick?
B.
B. All right, let's give it a toss. Let's see if she gets it. Oh, okay. All right, Lennon, it's your turn. It's your turn. All right, what letter are you gonna try to toss yours into? You can get it. Yeah! Girl, good job. All right. Okay. Go on, one more time. You hit it. You hit this. I know you can do it. I told you to do it. Yeah, girl. Good job. After the kids get used to the letters and words on the bins, then you can sort of step it up a notch. You can start keeping score, or you can even have them step back a little bit further, see if you can get them more engaged, more excited. All right, cool. When I count to 3, we're gonna jump right over into our spots. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. All right, okay, all right. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. You guys get to pick whichever bin you want to throw it in. Lennon, since you're the youngest, you go ahead and pick which one you want to try to toss it in. You toss it in. Oh, that's okay. Okay, give it a shot again. Give it another shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Isla, now which one do you want to try? You know what? Try for the L. Hit that L for your sister. Hit that L for Lennon. Oh, that's pretty close. Keep going. Shoot the bag over. Let's see if you hit that L1. There you go. Good job. Good job. Let me see your celebration dance.
Now hit it.
Dance, not sing. There you go. Good job. Let me see your celebration dance. We're having a lot of fun, but we're also exercising some letter recognition and some word recognition as well. Yeah. So I changed up the letters, and now they are
Words.
They're words. Match it up. There you go, purple bag, purple linen. But we also got an opportunity to really work on some hand-eye coordination, which really went a long way, especially with Lennon, who was doing a great job. Really helped build her confidence.
Yeah,
it's good. Always cheer for yourself. It's a good thing. All right, Isla, what are you shooting for right now?
School.
School, okay, all right. Oh, look, here we go.
Winning.
Nice, good job. You can do it. Yeah, the first shot. Atta girl. Nice. Atta girl. Oh, nice. Look at that. And have a celebration. It's time to celebrate. There you go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Today we have another colorful and creative way to prompt some early literacy play with your kids. We've got a few materials here that we've gathered for this activity, but the materials are just the beginning. We're pretty sure you're gonna laugh, pretty sure you're gonna learn, so let's get crafty and let the learning begin. So for today's activity, we used a wide range of materials. We used construction paper, we used pipe cleaners, glue, Play-Doh, cardboard, and felt. And we even used some ornamental decorative pom-poms. You're really just gonna do some twisting and turning and some clipping where needed. Okay. Can you say Q?
Oh.
You're gonna make Q! Which one are you gonna make again?
K.
K, interesting.
I see.
I see you.
I'm making a K.
There you go. That is a pink, you know that's pink, right?
Yeah, I like pink and purple.
I will see if you can spell the word.
It's symmetry.
See if you
Because it's the same. If we cut it in half, it's the same.
Nice, that's right.
Oh.
What other words can you spell with an O and an X? Have any ideas?
Box.
There you go, box. See? Oh, you know what we need? Are there any? Do we move the L around? Did you grab the L?
I can
We
make
need
one.
L. Make you. Oh, you're gonna a big L. Nice. Look. I was kind enough to make you an L. So let's spell you. Can we spell your name? L. Look, you have an E. You wanna make another L? Make it. Go for it. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. Go ahead, you just gotta do it like this. You just put a little crick in it. Put a little notch in it, right? Okay. Almost. Very close.
That's a V.
Very close. But it might be more of a V. But let's try to spell your name. Let's see. L-E-N-N.
A.
Oh, where's that O we made? Here. You put the O right there. Put the O at the end of those N's. Put it right there.
I thought it was letter.
Lennon! Lennon, that's your name, baby girl. L-E-N-N-O-N. The next set of materials that we've gathered for our letter play are the marker, construction paper, and some Play-Doh. We're gonna make a letter. B for Brandon. All right, great job getting the Play-Doh, guys. All right, let's open up the Play-Doh. Let's see what we got inside. There are a couple of different ways you could do this. Now, you could take those and you could actually trace over them. Like I did a couple over here.
I don't know how to do it.
Check this out. Did a couple over here, and you can put them right on top. So that's the letter C. So what you would do is you get the Play-Doh and you see if you can put it right on top. All right, so So you have the letter C there. Can you say C?
C.
All right. And what sound does the letter C make? What sound does it make? Can you say? There you go. Good job. All right.
E.
Here, you wanna move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Here, you can.
I want to do this one.
You wanna do the E? Okay, good. Now here's what we do. Like Isla, check this out. What I was saying is that maybe if you like put it down and then you can just sort of manipulate it from there. If you put these right here, there you go.
A pretzel.
Oh, nice.
I
You
made a
put the-
twist pretzel.
Ooh, and you put the salt on it and everything. Okay, but that's the letter D.
D.
One more way that you can explore your letter learning. We have a few of these fluffy balls here. We have some glue, we have some cardboard and cardboard letter cutouts, and we have some felt. The whole goal is to take this and end up with something that looks more like this. We are going to take these felt pieces and we're gonna decorate our letters. Okay? We have pipe cleaners on this too. So we can do a combination of different things and then we can put these on them or whatever we want to do. So, have at it, ladies. Twist it up.
Green one.
Yeah. So put the glue right there and then we'll wrap it. I'm gonna spread it out with this little stick right here. I think that's what it's for, so we can manipulate the glue without using our fingers.
No, so young.
Here, put it down, use your fingers. There you go. And then, when you get ready, you can move on. You're gonna do the purple piece, okay? Actually, you know what, at this point, you might need to start wrapping your A's like on the inside. Does that make sense? Yeah, press it down there a little bit and let it dry as best you can.
Bam!
Yeah, bam, exactly.
I'm putting fluff on my letter L.
Maybe put a little bit more.
That
Pull it tight.
doesn't work.
This is the letter A for Isla.
This is the letter L for Lennon.
So we engage in the crafts as we always do, with an emphasis on early literacy development. So with Lennon, we really spent a lot of time working on letter recognition. With Isla, we spent a little more time working on words and spelling. The girls had a whole lot of fun reactions today, and a lot of that comes from the engagement with the activity, the engagement with the crafts. That led to us having some real opportunities to connect, as well as them having good memories surrounding their learning experience. So during this video, we've offered you a few suggestions about how you can use a wide variety of different materials to create early literacy play, and in this particular instance, creating letters. The possibilities are literally endless. You can look around your house, find things that you may have that we didn't even think of, and use your imagination. And I guarantee you, if you use your imagination, your kids will start to use their imagination. You'll have a great time and you'll learn a lot.
Mother Goose Club Playhouse.